Welcome to the Swan 2024 Day Celebration, proudly presented by Swan Lagos Chapter. This year's event was a thanks to the visionary leadership of Ambassador Latutu Oladuni, the first female chairman of Lagos Swan.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and to heavy esteemed guests who have made it possible to grace this occasion, we want to use this opportunity to appreciate you and to, congratulate your presence joining us on this cultural program today. So my name is Olatutu Oladuni. So I'm a member of the Peacekeeping Mission of the United Nations under UNESCO. I'm also the head of Foreign Relations Pan-African American Chamber of Commerce, and I doubled as the first female chairman of Lagos Swan since 1964.
The Lagos chapter brought together high-caliber individuals from diverse backgrounds for a dialogue on international diplomacy. The event showcased the rich diversity of foods, drinks, cultural heritage, fashion, arts, music, and dance from around the world.
Down the road, then I saw this go to my catching code. Get you bad and I know you go. I want you to know you go follow me go. Far away where no one knows. Me and you go day to day. Me and you go day for life. Say, no one gets it on me on. Well, you want about your crayon. Where one you check out pumpkin it up, where you're pumpkin it up, where you're done, I thought. No one gets it on me on. Well, you watch about your crayon.
Baby girl, no come give me stress. You every trail I go pass the test. With every beat I go dance my best. Live for life, no stress. This your dog, baby, I go confess. When I'm with you, there's no regrets. When you're feeling like big carrots, so I can pass my cigarettes. Every day I take one shot of my tail. The money, they this one with each other. But the money will fool my pocket. They can't put my things up for me. My country just connect. The money blow down, me be the new boss. Fella, the money long like the other.
We are grateful for the support of our esteemed partners, including the Foreign Relations Team of Pan-African American Chamber of Commerce, UNESCO, the Gambian Embassy in Nigeria, GovU Event Center, and many more. The 2024 Lagos Swan Day was a resounding success, featuring a wide range of activities that highlighted the power of sports in bridging relationships and fostering friendship. We are honored to have dignitaries such as the Gambian High Commissioner to Nigeria, Ambassador Muhammadu Musa Njie, and His Imperial Majesty, the Oni of Ife, Obadeye Enito Oguwusi, in attendance. The event also featured a cultural display by the pupils of Interguide Academy. traditional Yoruba Iwi chanter and dance drum performance from Ile-Ife, Osun State. To cap it all, we conferred the Global Diplomatic Cultural Awards on deserving individuals such as the late legendary of Afrobeat, Fela Anikulapo's daughter, Yemi Kuti, Dr. Oluwo, and many more.
My own godfather will not tell me to go and commit crime. Also, don't look at him when I say godfather. Don't look at whether very dark man will be taking me out. Very dark man does not have any business with me.
As the global community continue to advocate importance of international diplomacy, its diversity has enhanced opportunity for cultural values via strengths of influence. Lagos Swan, presented by Global Diplomatic Cultural Award to Yeni Atikolopola. Yeah, sorry, I'm Ghanaian, so sometimes it's a bit difficult. But to our mother, our inspirator, thank you very much. And MD of Africa, New Africa Shrine. Your historic achievement on culture, sustainability, and livelihood of African heritage has enhanced intercultural development, peace, tourism, and investment opportunities to Africa. On this day, 21st November 2024, signed by Ambassador Olutoku. Thank you very much.
Please, let's put our hands together for her. To the African Shrine tonight.
It's a privilege and an honor to award this certificate to you on behalf of my good sister here. And I'm going to read the citation. As the global community continues to advocate importance of international diplomacy, its diversity has enhanced opportunities for cultural values, travel and tourism via strengthening of influence. Lagos Swan presents Global Diplomatic Cultural Award to Save West Africa and Central Africa region. The great landmark of achievement on travels, tourism and technology in protecting African culture has opened wider doors for opportunities and investments in Africa. On this day, 21st November 2024, signed by Ambassador Olutoku, Chairman of the Swan Lagos, Head of Foreign Relations, Pan-Africa. Thank you.
So I appreciate this gesture, and I say a very big thank you to you. Thank you very much.
According to Swan President Mr. Isaiah Benjamin, says sport has been a unifying factor that brings people from diverse cultures together, What Lagos Swan is doing is worth emulating, and we will be taking a cue from their initiative.
I've stayed for a very long time, but you see, sport, like we do know, is a unifying factor. For those of us during the AMGA opening ceremony yesterday, several cultures were displayed, and all the African countries, about 25 of them that are participating in the Army Military Games in Abuja, were very impressed with all that was happening. Let me also say very quickly that the Gambians were also there, so we're happy. But one thing that sports can do, it brings people from different, diverse cultures together and put their diversity together to achieve a greater result. So that's one thing I know for sure that sport can do and is doing and will continue to do. It's worth emulating. And I'm going to pass the message across to all the other state chapters to begin to look in the direction of all of these innovations, because it will go a long way to help them. We'll tap into some of the things that Lagos is doing that will help us do it and do it better. Again, I thank each and every one of you for this one. May the Lord God bless you all.
The thing is that about the relationship between the countries. Nigeria and the Gambia, for many years, for the longest time, we've had very, very good relationships, starting from colonial period, going through our trade programs. And even we have a village in a town in Gambia called Ibo Town. And it shows that Nigerians and Gambians we continue to have very good relationship. And trade is very active in between the two countries. I remember when I was growing up, some of my teachers were Nigerians, and I still have those fond memories. So, and of course, the security sector is there, and also, most importantly, the trade, the formal, informal trade is still going on.
Opportunity was provided by the sports engagement, and that is our avenue for countries of the leaders of countries of the world to meet and discuss their differences in an harmonious environment. So sports as a tool for diplomacy is one of the aims, is a very good one that Swan is identifying and using that as their team this year. I think it's a very wonderful.
For this culture is actually our own personality as human beings. Personality will have to be ideal. I won't say modest. Modest is when you're trying to suit what the society wants. You don't need to suit the society, or you don't need to favor the society, because it comes out of pretense. But when you're trying to be ideal, ideal comes from a personality of within. So, like in communication, when I was in school, there's something they call a conceived thought from the innermost mind. So it has to be natural. It has to come with originality. You have to be ideal. You don't have to be modest. Ideal in a proper manner, and that suits or that befits every community or every environment you find yourself, to both young and old. So we have to be very ideal. So that's what culture stands for. When you're ideal, the culture starts from you and me. So from there, we can project whatever we bring forward, either in form of fashion, in form of food, in form of greetings, in form of art, in form of creatives. In whichever way we want to project art, is going to be very fabulous and fantastic. Yeah.
So how can government support culture?
Okay, government cannot do everything. We need to step forward as citizens, and how we need to do is to project a very logical and productive initiative. And from there, collaboration will come up, partnership will come up. So not partnership from the government, but from sectors and stakeholders in the corporate world. So they are the ones running things. And, government is all about administration. They can't do everything, but most of the responsibility falls on you and I, to make a better environment.
This 1 week came down the line on Thursday, 21st of November 2024.